All right, good morning, House of Judah. You know, I have some things on my mind that I'd like to share with y'all brothers and sisters because this world has got my brothers and sisters confused with the crisis, with the messiahs. Okay. Now, the Son of God, he was the first Christ that prepared the way. Okay. Then there's going to be the second Christ. Okay. That's not the Most High Son. Okay. The second Christ means the anointed one, the chosen one. Okay. To do the will of his Father. Okay. Now, this second Christ is in the book of Isaiah, the root of Jesse. Okay. Some of y'all think the root of Jesse is Jesus Christ, which is the Messiah. But if it was the Most High God, it would have said the root of David. Okay? Because God, the Most High God, chosen the king out of the root of Jesse, which was King David. Okay? Now, the Most High God chosen the Son of God according to the flesh of King David. Okay? So y'all getting that mixed up. Y'all getting mixed up with Jesse and y'all getting mixed up with King David. Because according to the flesh, the Messiah, the Son of God, came out of King David. Through his flesh. Okay? When the Most High God chose a king out of Israel, he came to the root of Jesse, which came out of his flesh. You understand what I'm talking about? Now, the second Messiah, which means the chosen one, the anointed one by God to do the will of God. Okay? He's the one that's going to establish the kingship in Israel. Okay? Because they got y'all thinking that he's not going to gather the 12 tribes of Israel, that we just going to go rafted up into heaven or something. No. Every time the Most High scattered us on disobedience, he gathered us. Okay? So what makes you think that he's not going to gather us out of Egypt the second time? Okay? See, because what y'all don't know is when he gathers us up, soon as the Battle of Armageddon ends, he's going to gather up the 12 tribes of Israel and place them back in Israel and become a people for 1,000 years. So y'all don't know that. The enemy don't want you to know that. Okay? Because what he's going to do is he's going to bind up that old serpent. Okay? And he's going to place him in the abyss for 1,000 years. Then the descendants of Jacob, we're going to reign for 1,000 years. We're going to be at peace for 1,000 years. Because what y'all fail to realize that the Most High God cannot rest until we are in our place of rest. He can't rest until his 12 tribes, his sons and daughters, are in their place of rest. because the earth got the rest for 1,000 years. Okay? Now, the third Messiah was to come back in his glory with his army. That's salvation. Because after the 1,000 years, he's going to let that serpent loose out of the abyss, and it's going to be chaos. Because he's going to be so upset, he's going to come and destroy us. And that's when the Most High God sends his anointed one, his chosen one, with his glory, with his army to destroy him. Okay? That's when you will see the salvation of the Lord. Okay? When he destroy him, he's going to create a new heaven and a new earth. You understand what I'm saying now? Because Christ, the first Christ, the Most High God, he started it. Then there's a middle Christ that we're going to live it. Then there's the third Christ that's going to end it. Okay? And this second Christ, out of the seed of Jesse, that's your king. Out of the royal family. Okay? He's going to rebuild the King David's house. He's going to rebuild the house of David. You want to know why I know? Because I'm him. I am the deliverer of Israel. I am from the seed of David. I am the king of Israel. I'm the shepherd. I'm your leader. I'm your prophet. I'm your king. Okay? Some of you may not believe. Some of you do have knowledge that we're going to be delivered. Some of you don't. Because the enemy is tricky. He's deceitful. You can't trust him. This system is wicked. Okay? And like I said, some of you may not believe, some of you may believe. Okay? I want you guys to read the book of Isaiah chapter 11. Read that whole chapter. That's not the Most High God's son. That's me. Okay? All right, this is Prophet Willis from the house of David. I thought I'd give y'all brothers, give y'all brothers and sisters some insight what's really going on. Soon as the battle of Armageddon is over, we going back home. We going back to the land that was promised to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Our place of rest. We have an appointment. Because the Most High God cannot rest until we are in our place of rest. Okay? All right, God bless you, brothers and sisters, from the Most High God, sons and daughters of Judah. This is Prophet Willis from the house of David. And I'm for real.